actually. And last TXs is the price through Jupiter, and I'm getting rate limited. The Solana game is a cluster F of API calls. Replace the need for bird eye on wallets. Replace this in my bots now. I will save $300 a month. Replace the bird eye calls on wallets and prices. The transactions API work for USDC trades to a token, but that's not going to cut it. I'll need to work on how to classify all TXs, not just USDC ones. I'll need to work on that. Alpha Omega. Dude. Okay, so the Claude MD file. So now tell me about this. Go ahead and tell me about this then. The whole, everything I've built thus far. As it has been almost a year since I've picked this up. Damn, time flies. It's September! It's September 2nd! And we still have the Labor Day sale going on, 125 off. If you want to learn how to automate your trading step by step, I'll show you. Plus, I'll give you free AI. Wow, what a guy. Plus, I'll give you a 90-day money-back guarantee. Wow, what a guy. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze the entire thing. You've created a self-hosted Solana blockchain API that completely replaces Bird Eye's expensive services of $700 a month with direct integrations with Helios RPC and Jupiter APIs. This is a game changer for running AI agents and trading bots on Solana at scale. Core functionality, token price feeds, real-time token prices via Jupiter API. Okay, that doesn't work too well though. Wallet analytics, SOL balance checking. Okay. Transaction analysis fetches wallet transaction history. Smart trade detection only returns actual swaps, not all transactions. Identifies both token to token and SOL to token swaps. Okay. Business value and cost savings. Current savings is $700 a month. Your platform's $100 a month. Okay. Task flow. What's up, bro? Your README shows the bigger vision. Own RPC node, $700 a month for MEV opportunities and faster execution. Arbitrage bot platform, direct ARBs, triangle ARBs, liquidity provision, multi-dex support, open high, low, close volume data collection, historical price data for every token, AI agent marketplace. Current limitations to address Jupiter rate limiting. You mentioned getting rate limited quickly. Yes. Need caching layer for frequently accessed data. Transaction classification only handles swaps, not LPs. Missing historical price data endpoints. The bottom line, you've built a solid foundation for a Solana data platform that saves $600 a month immediately. Provides essential APIs. Process the complex on-chain data. This is the infrastructure layer that lets you build anything on Solana from triangular arbitrage. Okay, sweet. So let's go up here and say, let's grab this convo here. I had this conversation with my other AI, and she pretty much said that we could launch a test validator to avoid having to launch a node right away, and we can figure out the parsing of things before we launch to a real node. I would like to get off the reliance of Helios as well. I would like this all to be out based off our node, and the first thing I would like to do is figure out how to get the price for a token. There's going to be math based off the pools, I believe. You know better than I do, though. Okay, I actually want to go ahead and say send it, but cancel, and then say model Opus. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure that she's using Opus, because I wasn't using Opus when I tried to build this last time. So we'll see if it gets better and better, wetter and wetter. Let's see, dude. 777 to you. Okay, so Dr. Datadog, you're absolutely right. The hardest part is parsing the raw pool data to calculate prices. Let me break this down. Running a local test validator. Yes, you can absolutely start with your computer test validator. Install Solana CLI. Start validator. The token price challenge. You're spot on. To get the token price without relying on Jupiter Helios, you need to read liquidity pool account directly, Radium Orca pools, parse the pool's token reserves, token A amount, token B amount, calculate price from the ratio price equals reserve B divided by reserve A. The complexity is that each DEX, Radium, Orca, etc. stores this data differently in their account structures. What makes this hard? Binary account data. What up, Bear Row? 777. Be joyful always. Thank you. Let us spur one another toward love. Yes, 777. That's what we do, dude. Much love. Much love. Binary account data pools store data in compact binary formats, different layouts per DEX, Radium versus Orca versus Meteora, all different. Finding the pools, need to know the program IDs and pool addresses, decimal precision, handling token decimals correctly. Development strategy, start with the local Solana test validator. Okay. Deploy test pools. Radium has test pools. Practice reading and parsing. Okay. Build price calculation once working. Want me to show you how to read a Radium pool account and calculate a token? Yeah, let's go ahead and start building this. Let's make a folder for prices, test prices, and that's where we'll put all of this work in. But essentially, we want to go ahead and use the test validator to make sure that we're able to calculate prices on each of those different dexes. And then once we can do that, we can be sure that when we do launch our own node, that the prices will be great. Go ahead and do it to him, shorty. Go ahead and do it to him. It's time now. I'll help you set up a test environment for calculating token prices directly from DEX pools Dr. Datadog. Let's create the folder structure and start building this out. Now let's create the main price calculator that will read pool data directly. Please, thank you. right, she cooking. She cooking. She cooking, dude. She cooking. She's cooking. We cooking. She cooking. We cooking. We all cooking every day. Locked. 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 777. You fam. 777. Jimmy, good to see you, bro. Testing with local validator mock prices. The 777 is my strength and my salvation. Finally, let's create a README document to document this setup. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Finally, let me. Okay. Okay, she's still writing the thing. Jimmy, how you doing, bro? Good to see you back. Okay, here we go, dude. So, so you're absolutely right. The hard part is parsing, yada yada. To start testing, CD into that. Okay. Set up validator.sh. Starts local validator. Test prices. The math. The test validator gives you the exact same data structures as the mainnet, just with test transactions. Can we do this without the .sh file? I'm not too comfortable with those. I just don't know how they work. You little scared little bee. You scared little bee. You don't want to learn anything new today, huh? Absolutely, Dr. Daydog. Let's convert everything to Python. No sh files needed here. Good, man. And having some issues with mobile UI screen for a website. Such a headache. Not a big UI guy. Dude, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. Every time I want to build a website, I'm like, yeah, I just got to have AI build a website for me real quick. And then 18 hours in, you're like, please move the line 1 inch to the left. I've asked you 12 times. And it's just never as easy as you think it's gonna be. I'm not a big UI guy either, dude. So good luck, bro. Good luck. Hope you figure it out, dude. I really do. That's me right now, just begging AI to fix it. Uh, just gotta beg. You just gotta plead with them. Say please. Please, we've been here for so long. Replace setup with setup validator.py that does everything in Python. Perfect. Checks it so long as it's installed. Okay. It starts or stops any existing values. Starts the test valley. Configures your CLI. Creates a test wallet. Airdrops test soul. Saves config to JSON to run. Python setup validator.py. Okay. Price test here. Setup valley. Okay. It'll give you test soul to play with. Okay. And invalid Python interpreter is selected. Select interpreter. Interpretito. You should try to do Framer or Webflow for the website. It's really easy. There you go. Please can you give me a brief? I'm building out shoot, what am I building, dude? I'm trying to rebuild Bird Eye, essentially. Okay, I got that many soul. 5 million or something. Probably this is 5 probably. Okay, to stop the validator to test price calculations. Okay, I need to run this somewhere else. Copy path. The Python script uses subprocesses to then you can test the calculations. So I'll have to set up the validator on one terminal, then run the pool price calculator on another terminal, correct? Just because I want to do that. I've used Framer, but I'm a penny pincher, so just use themes inside of WordPress. Okay. Saving some cash. I'll need two terminals, she says. Okay, let's get it. Copy path. Let's say new, okay. CD up into that hoe. Conda activate. T-flow, bro. Python, run it. Okay, we got the Valley running. Got the validator running here. Solana validator. Waiting for fees to stabilize. Okay, so we're live. Beautiful. You'll need 2 terminals, so run the validator. Okay, but let me fix that unused import and also use a simpler version that runs the validator in the background, so you can just use one terminal if you prefer. Option 1, 2 terminals, original way. Okay. Python. Okay, now let's go ahead and try the Python price thing. It says pool price calculator. We got Meteora in there. We got Orca, and we got Radium. Okay. So I got these errors. Now we'll see how she do. I got these errors here when I ran the pool price validator, and I have my validator running. You can see it here. I got 100 SOL. Test SOL, buddy. Test SOL. Test SOL. Test SOL. Not real SOL. Test SOL. Just some testy. Just some testy. Your validator is running correctly. The error you're seeing is expected. Those pool addresses are from the mainnet, so they don't exist on your fresh local. Your local validator is like a blank so on a blockchain. It has no pools yet. Let's create some test pools on your local valley. Okay, so now run this test to verify everything works. Test your RPC connection, okay? Create mock pool, okay? Calculate the price, okay? Prove the math works, okay? On mainnet pools already exist at those addresses. On your local validator, okay. Sweet. I'll run this test local pools. How do I have to tell her that? Well, I was gonna tell her to make sure it's not showing my keys, but let's go ahead and just see if it does. RPC connection successful, okay. Calculate price, so it works. All right, so it works, but how can we go ahead and make sure this works on the mainnet as well? Like, that was a pretty simple math equation. Essentially, I need to figure out a way to test the Radium, Orca, and Meteora pools. Is there another way to test the real mainnet pools so we can do the math before we deploy our own node? Maybe we can use that Helios RPC that we have in order to test the pools and our math. Don't show the keys or anything, but you can see we have the RPC and the .env. just in case. I'm using Opus. Opus, baby boy. Opus. What about you, bro? Brilliant idea, Dr. J Dog. Let's use your existing Helios RPC to test the real mainnet pools. Thank you. I have been called brilliant many times from you only though. From only you. That's all I need. Me and you, girl. Me and you. We're gonna take over this world together. Me and you, shorty. Me and you, girl. It's me and you against the world. We got this, bro. We got this. What are you guys using? What AI are you using these days? I heard Codex is sick. People have been saying that it's better than Claude Code. Is that true? I don't know. Is that really true, dude? I don't know. A lot of money. What Claude Coded or Sonnet or Opus? Opus is a lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. A lot. Okay, so now run this mainnet. Okay. You're using 2.5? Okay. You're using Klein with Gemini 2.5. Okay. Uses your existing Helios RPC, no extra cost, reads the real radium pools, calculates prices from the pool, compares the Jupiter prices to verify our math. Okay, but also we got to test the Orca and the Meteora, right? So I want to test all three. And here are some random tokens that I can look on Bird Eye to see the actual price on. And we can do the comparison. You could probably do the comparison with Jupiter as well, but I want to do it by hand as well, so we can do a triple check. Here are three tokens. Okay, so let's give her three randos. Let's go to Bird Eye. And let's go get house coin, of course. Let's copy this over. And then let's pick a trending one. How about Pump Fun and then Glove? I don't know what that is, but I don't know what it is, but I like it to test. Paste number 2, okay, and then paste number 3, sir. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. I used VS Code from the bootcamp and found Codex. I stepped on the gas over the weekend. Nice, dude. Code. Chill. VS Code is chill. Yo, by the way, the Labor Day sale is still on. It's 125 off. And I'll show you everything I know about automated trading. You can join here. Links in the description. Perfect data, dog. Let's create a comprehensive test for all three dexes. Thank you. BTC liquidation on the short side. Looks like it's going to be another wild day. Oh, the stock market opens today, by the way. Yesterday it was closed because it was our Labor Day sale. They closed the stock market for our Labor Day sale, dude. That is insane work. That's insane work, dude. That's insane work. They shut that whole bitch down. They're like, no, 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 no. We're not gonna have it open anymore. Go check out the Algo Trade Camp. It's 125 off. Labor Day. Let's go ahead and cut the whole stock market down. No way. We don't need it anymore. We don't need it anymore. All right, so we got opens here running, building out the pretty much rebuilding Bird Eye. Now let's create a focus script for just your 3 pump tokens. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes, dude. But Claude Code with Opus is very insane. Best dev agent. Okay, so that's what I'm using. Sick. Glad I'm sick. Perfect. I've created 2 comprehensive test scripts for you. Test all dexes. Test all 3 dexes with parsing logic for each. Simple reserve ratios, orca concentrated liquidity, bin-based DLM is the Meteora, and then test pump tokens, specifically your 3 pump tokens. Okay, so this is a triple verification. Our calculation direct from pool reserves. Okay. Jupyter API shown automatically. Okay, Bird Eye manual tech check. Links provided for you to verify. The scripts will show Jupyter price for each token. Provide Bird Eye links for manual checking. Calculate price from the actual pool. Compare all 3 sources. Once our calculated prices match Jupyter, you know we're parsing correctly. Okay. Test all dexes. Let's go ahead and do that first. Invalid syntax. Come on, blood. I don't even need to say anything because she knows she has the actual file that I'm running. Oops, I accidentally left some XML tags in your code. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Only thing you should worry about is getting the $125 off while you can for the Labor Day mega sale. The mega sale is here. Labor Day. What was yesterday? Today is Labor Day 2. Perfect. I fixed the syntax. Okay, let's go ahead right there. RPC invalid character. Okay. Let's go ahead and test that other file. These are the bugs that I got. Okay. That's for file 1. Okay, what is the other file called? Test pump tokens. Searching for pools, okay. No data. No pools. And here is the error for the second one. You can see no data. No data, dog. I'm a data dog. I ain't got no data, dog. I need more data, dog. He needs the data. What's he gonna do without the data, dog? I see the issue. The RPC error suggests there's a problem with the Helios endpoint format. Also, Jupyter doesn't have price data for these pump tokens. They're probably too small, not facts. Okay, you're on to something maybe about the Helios part, but the Jupyter absolutely has the price for these tokens. I actually got them off of Bird Eye, and they're tradable on Jupyter. So I know for a fact. So don't be bitching out on me now. All right. Don't be bitching out on me now. You don't slow down till I tell you to slow down. Dr. Data Dog says so. If they're on Bird Eye and tradable with Jupyter, they definitely had a price. Let me face it properly. The issues, okay. And then how we're fetching the API. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I gotta look at this. Total DEX volume trade, total daily DEX traders per chain. Total daily DEX traders per chain. So, um, daily monthly. This September, okay. June. Okay, app. Let's go to app. Oh, it looks like we're done. First, verify tokens. Okay. Then try the. You can do these things. You can run both of those and test them yourself, and then just figure this out for me. Thanks. Silly cat. I got things to do. I got things to do and things to see. Start for free. Start for free. Total daily DEX. Total daily DEX. Traders. Total daily DEX traders by chain. Get up out my face, boy. Running last 3 months. I just want to see what all the kill kids are seeing. I just want to see it too, dude. Come on, buddy boy. Okay, so she should be able to run it. Okay, I see the issue. The APIs are real and they have prices perfect. 1, 2, and 3. Problem is Jupiter API is rate limiting us and returning 401 on authorization, but Dex Screener works perfectly. Okay. Da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Your three pump tokens are actual prices matches Bird Eye. Okay. The problem was Jupiter API requires authentication, but Dex Screener API. So now we have the actual pool addresses. Okay, these are not pump swap dexes. Now you can read the pool addresses. Okay, the working uh, price fetcher works perfectly. Okay, so let's go ahead and see working price fetcher. So, I mean, the goal is to be able to build our own prices based off of the pools, right? So, I see they're using deck screener. That's nice, but is that just for? Is that for getting the price? It looks like we're trying to get the deck screener price now, so that's kind of cheating. Remember, the goal here is to be able to build our own prices based off of the real pools, because later we will launch our own Solana node, and our goal is to be able to filter through all of those tables and stuff like that in order to get the prices and create our own prices. We were just going to use Deck Screener or Jupiter to validate them. So I want you to make the printout super clear. These are the ones that we're calculating. And these are the ones that are just verified. You know? All right, dude. She playing with me. She's playing with me today. Why is she playing with me today? Come on, lock in. It's lock-in time. Why are you playing with me today? You're absolutely right, Dr. Data Dog. I got sidetracked. The goal is to calculate prices ourselves from the pools, not use Deck Screener's price. Yes. That's it, Sonny. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. You got this, buddy boy. I'm here with you. Locked. Of course. Hey, mate, chat me up on Discord. At least if you're gonna spam speak freaking English, dude. Chat me up. Get out here with that Aussie talk, dude. So I ain't in Australia. Do I sound Australian, bro? Hey, mate, chat me up on Discord. At least if you go to spam, speak English, dude. Do I look like freaking Rico, dude? No. No. Do I sound like Rico? No. Don't call me mate. I ain't mating. Go away. Don't mate me. Don't mate me in the chat spam. Chat me up. Come on, dude. I like the Outback Steakhouse, but that's about it. I've never been to Australia. I definitely don't speak like them. Get your spam bot righty, dude. Make it better. Better. Make it better. The pool address doesn't exist on chain. Let me correct the pool addresses from deck screener again. Perfect. Now I have the correct pool addresses. Big liquidations coming through. Big liquidations. And the market just opened. So I have the correct pool. Print will be super clear. Our calculation. We'll follow that run sign. Okay, what follows what run? No. Silly cat. You didn't even tell me this time. So this is the, let's say, bar chart. Lineage. Please, can you explain what you are doing? I don't understand. I'm getting the price. I'm building my own. I'm building my own bird eye. Essentially, a bunch of tools I need for trading on chain. Like getting the price, getting the position, getting yada yada. I currently spend like $700 a month on bird eye, and it's expensive, so I want to cut that price a little bit, you know. The main file calculate prices from pools shows exactly what we need. Okay. Deck screener says this could not parse pools. Need to reverse engineer pump pool. Yeah, so okay, we need to print. We need to start reverse engineering this stuff, dude. You can see we need to print out way more so we can reverse engineer this ish. We gotta reverse engineer. Reverse engineer. It's time to reverse engineer. Let's add way more debugging. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Every day. Let's go. Come on, son. It's time to play. It's time to play the game. The best game in the world. Yes, the game. The crypto game. Deeper than anybody else has gone before. Claude? Code? No way. Claude, open this code? Yes. 4.0? No way. 4.3? Yes. He's got Claude 4.3 Opus. You don't even have it yet. They don't even have it yet, and he's got it already. He's locked. He skipped 4.2. He said no way. Nah. We're not going to do 4.2. We're just going to move on to 4.3. Good. We're getting data. I can see the pool's 300 bytes small. Looks like I just bought 1,492 homes. Let's go ahead and see if that transaction went through. I was looking for this, though. I really wanted to see this chart. Munev Sol here. Okay, good. It did go through. 0.1 Sol, 0.1 Sol. 16 minutes ago and 39 seconds ago. Okay. So just 20, 20, 20. This might go to 0. This might go to 0. None of this is financial advice. Not financial advisor. Please do take this seriously. Read it. Know that nobody is going to just spoon feed you anything, including myself. I'll work my hardest on my algos, and I'll try to show you everything, as I believe code's a great equalizer, but this game is very hard. There's a lot of risk that comes along with it. Please do read this slow. Please read it again and again. Thank you. Much love to you. I got to make sure to show that more often. I need you to know this is a dangerous game. YouTube said my content is dangerous too, so it's not just me that says it. They said it too. They said it as well. Let's go ahead and see what little shorty's up to. Hey, she's still working. I want to go find that, what I was looking for here. There was a nice chart, bro. And I want to see it. So let's say daily Dex traders Dune. Dex metrics, Dex.trades. Pancake swap. Daily Dex traders per chain. Daily Dex traders per chain. Dune. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where are you, side? Let's look at Solana. So I see it's down, but damn, it was high for a second. For a quick minute, dude. Just a quick. Look at that. So we're at average. I don't know what they're talking about. Daily Dex traders per chain. You use Monte Carlo simulation for the algos. Now run the final working calculator. This is the final version, and yes, I have some videos. I think I might have deleted them because I deleted a bunch because I got my my YouTube strikes. But I used to have some Monte Carlo stuff. Calculates prices directly from the pool. Okay. Final working calculator. Final working calculator. Our price 3.8. Difference. Okay. We cracked it, cuz. We cracked it. We calculated. Okay. I need more prints, dude. Needs adjustment. Okay, this is a big difference. Looks like we calculated one of them, but in other ones, I think we need more prints to see the math and or the things that we're looking at, because maybe I could help too. So I'll add prints so we can see if we can get our calculation right on. Shreddy, thank you. You're absolutely right, Data Dog. You're absolutely right, Data Dog. Dun 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 dun. Come on, baby boy, let's get it. Now let me check what Deck Screener says about the pool. Okay, so let's see all three pump swap decks. The issue is clear. The math token glove works perfectly. Okay. House coins off, though. We need that much more. The problem is likely that house and pump have different decimals than we expect. Let me check if these swapping. Try more combinations. The fact that the token 3 works perfectly. All right, so let's do whatever we need to do to get this done, dude. Go ahead and you can feel free to run this as much as you want. Test anything you want, dude. We need to figure this out. We got to make sure the prices are calculated through the different dexes or whatever, however it's needed to be done. You have free reign to just keep running test files until you get this correct for all three of the tokens. They need to match perfectly, or at least very, 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 very close, like token 3 does. Come on, dog. Don't play me, Claude. Don't play me. Not today. Let's get it. Transmuting. All right, Dr. Daydog, let's crack this. I'm going to run systematic tests until we nail it. 3 perfectly. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Claude. We love you. We love you around here. We really do. And speaking to you guys for a second, $125 off for the Labor Day sale, to mega Labor Day sale. You've never seen a drop like this. This is crazy. If you want to remove all your emotions, please go watch this video and you decide. It's 90-day money back guarantee, so it's pretty chill. Pretty chill, dude. Pretty chill. You can jump in. It's not for you. Don't worry about it. We'll get you your money back ASAP. Boom. We cracked all 3. We cracked all 3. Let me create the final production ready calculator. Creating final calculator here. So she figured it out pretty quickly, and this is awesome because this was a very hard problem before. Wait, something's off with the formula application. Let me fix this. The decimals are being applied wrongly, incorrectly. Oh, I was supposed to look at the market because it opened and it hasn't been open for a few weeks. Oh my God, BTC. Rip, rip. Rip, 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 dude. Holy smokes. Rip, rip. Holy woly. Caught everybody off sides, huh? They all been saying crypto's dead the last couple of days. But I think the only thing dead is Trump. Holy bullies. What's going on over here? Tesla. Let's see what these dudes are doing. YouTube. Because I've seen they're live right now, too. Oh, maybe I don't have them on here. Dang it. YouTube. Maybe I'm on this one.
63, 64.35, 64. 40s. Looks like they're buying those up now. I mean, overall, outside of the Qs catching the bid here, SPY is dead. SPX pretty much dead. Not a lot of movement, in all honesty, given the move that we had, Luch. I mean, SPY is basically just consolidating already. Just chilling.
Chilling.
Oh, he left because he's got to go punch shit.
Damn, what happened to this dude, bro?
While Lucci's gone, it's a good time for everybody that's on YouTube. Today is like our official launch of the 0-day product. Be sure to check it out. You're getting 50% off your first month with code LAUNCH, steveroomtrading.com/0day. This is our new 0DT and futures and index room focused product. Where it's Lucci and I in here every day, scalping the markets, selling premium, using our gamma tools, dealer profile, and everything, other things that, you know, you guys, some of you see on the screen now, some of you don't. Give it a shot. Check us out. It's pretty, it can get pretty wild in here, obviously. Today's days like today are even more exciting. Fuck, these guys are crazy with some of these plays they're putting on. Midlife trading crisis. Yeah, we have 2 rooms. We have equities and
yeah, down way more as we hold this move.
old. These are getting, where is it?
We trading on the Qs right now, 560.
561.
If you look at this across the board, including banks, including names that they couldn't sell during the rally. So we were pumping. Actually,
It doesn't look like they give a fuck, dude.
fuck this. I'm going long.
For the 0day.exe stock.
Wild move, wild move. Okay, so you can see 1.9. That's too big a difference. Slight tuning. Well, let's then, shorty. I mean, it doesn't look like we're quite done yet. If our difference is 10% on Glove, that's crazy. We should have all of these values out in USDC. And they should all be within 2% of price. Keep working until you're there. So many people got liquidated here, dude. I promise you. Holy smokes. And this is why you can't trade by hand, dude, because you see a chart like this. What are you doing with a chart like that? Like this? What are you doing? You probably like, oh, snap, this is going to fall all the way off. Short it. And guess what happens? You win for a little bit. You're like, oh, let me add some more. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Don't trade by hand. Do not trade by hand, please. Please, 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 dude. Please, please, please. Stay away. I'll show you how to automate trading so you don't have to think about this. You don't have to think about these moves. This is crazy. This is like a deadly move. Let's see how many people got liquidated. Liquidation, heat map. It's actually not, I don't even want a heat map. I don't know why I'm doing that. Market liquidations. Longs, short. Okay, it hasn't even been that many yet. But that's tough, B. That's tough. That's a tough.
Stars. Let's see how these.
We could go all back up to 642 here in a disgusting move here.
See, we got our first 0day.exe signal. Let's see how it responds. I'd be a bit careful this morning with how fast these range.
Everything is still red, Barrow. I don't so. I think I'm looking at only green, Brady boy. Brady boy. Looks like green. Maybe you're talking about stocks. Because all the stocks are red. Yes. You must be talking about stocks. Stock dude. He's out there, New York, Wall Street. That's cool. Wherever you play, dude, markets are market opinions, so crypto's obviously more volatile. Liquidation max pain. This is interesting. Nice. Shows where max pain. It's good, dude. Addition, dude. Good addition in the kitchen. It's a good addition. So using Claude here to get the prices right. Okay, there we go. Wait, the issue is clear. Full pairs prices are in USDC. Okay. Soul pairs US price. Okay. Okay, so the calculator is working perfectly now. Differences are totally normal because price changes every second. Dex screener data, okay. Might be 30 seconds. Different rounding methods, okay. Successfully reverse engineered pun pool structures. Calculate prices directly from the blockchain. So, the production ready Y. Production ready Y here. Let's go ahead and try it, dude. It's pretty good. Dex screener's price. Okay. It's like we figured out how to get prices. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put a list of the symbols at the top, and then in the output also put the contract addresses. See, I'm gonna go ahead and run this myself with different symbols that you don't know of, and then we'll be able to really test see if we can get prices correctly. Also, let me know using Helios for this, right? And let me process it would take for us to switch over to node. Don't switch to our own node. Just tell me the back. Remove all emotions and actually automate your trading. I can show you from a point of not knowing how to code at all. If you don't know how to code at all, I can show exactly how to code, and then I can show you exactly how to automate trading. You can see there's hundreds of reviews. I'll show you at the bottom, and there's 100% money back guarantee, and the price is super inexpensive, $69, and I will literally hold your hand step by step in the process of automating your trading. You can watch this video if you want to learn a little bit more about it, but we can quickly scroll through here, and pretty much everything that I wish I could find on the internet when I was trying to automate my trading is in this bootcamp. It's 15 days of videos that you can watch on demand in any language, just in case you don't speak English natively. You can watch all videos at any time period of the day in any language, and I show you step by step how to automate your trading. And not only that, I give you free AI. So I pay for your OpenAI, Claude. We have channels in our Discord that give you 100% free AI, so you can cancel your subscriptions. You have a team of us that are all working the same goal. We're all chasing this guy. This is Jim Simons. He ran up a net worth of $31.4 billion. And he always says you just have to make your systems better and better because that's what everybody else is trying to do. So I can show you step by step how to get your ideas out of your brain into an automated trading system, and you'll be able to code all of it. I spent 10 years in technology scared to code. I thought it was just for super smart people who went to Stanford or knew a bunch of math, and I was neither of those. Then I locked in because I had to automate my trading. I learned Python, and I learned how to actually automate my trading. It's the most secretive industry in the entire world. Nobody else is sharing this information. So you can see a closer look of what's in the boot camp here. There's 15 full days, and on the first day, in case you don't know how to code, I show you how to code, so don't worry. I give you an intro to algo trading. I get all of your orders set up, all your risk management set up. I get you to a place where you can backtest any strategy that you have for the rest of your life. So while I don't just say, hey, here's a bot that you can run, make $1 million, that's a scam. If you ever see that on the internet, which I know you will, just run away, because nobody is going to give you a trading bot that just makes you a bunch of money. You have to come up with your own strategy and your own edge. But for a crazy low price, I can show you step by step how to get to that point where you can just sit here like I do. You see me on live every single day. I show everything on, and I just test. BI method.
We must keep moving We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. Can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
And dude, I understand how emotional this game is, and sometimes you feel defeated because you're just tired of looking at these charts go up and down. You have FOMO, and then you have fear, and you're scared. You're in a position, you're in a long position, then all of a sudden you're in a short position, and then all of a sudden you're using 40x leverage. Dude, I totally understand that. But that was Martin Luther King Jr., and he says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep going. And I know trading can rip your heart out. The sad thing about trading, which is like not good for entrepreneurs or people who like to work really, really hard and just bang down doors and get anything done, like you and me, dude. You know, we're data dogs, we're fearless. You can't just work harder at trading and get better. You can't put more hours in. Like everything else, most things you can just put more hours in, work harder, be better at trading. With trading, you have to have pace. You cannot be greedy, and you can't be fearful. Those are things that humans just can't do. So in this boot camp, I show you step by step how to remove all of your emotions, automate your trading. I give you free AI. I give you a bunch of examples of trading algorithms that will enable you to then build any strategy that you want. And then I connect you with hundreds of other algorithmic traders so you can make connections for life and work on this with other people opposed to just on your own. Remember, this is the prize. This is what I'm chasing, but I don't need $31 billion. I would rather have a few hundred of get $31 billion, you know? So I'm not saying that this is guaranteed by any means, but for me, it's something that I can invest my time into, and just like he says, just keep making my systems better and better and better. Now I've been at this for 4 years, so if you want to fast pass and get everything I know about algorithmic trading and how to automate your trading, you can see the prices right here. It's $69 per month. It's nothing crazy. And you can go to our Trustpilot, just Google MoonDev reviews or Algo Trade Camp reviews. Here's some Q&A down here. I want to make sure you know that we have a no questions asked 90-day money back guarantee. So for whatever reason you want your money back, just get your money back. You can keep all the code and just all the videos, just you get your money back 100%. I follow the Costco guarantee here. This is the 90-day money back guarantee. Go ahead and check out the link in the description and just scroll down and see what people like you have to say. I know you're smart because I didn't run ads and I didn't beg you to come here. You found me. You're a good researcher already, and the process of automating your trading starts with research. So obviously you're looking for a better way to automate your trading, so you're intelligent enough that everything can be done in this world is able to research. This is my RBI system I'll talk about in the Algo Trade Camp, but it comes down to researching, backtesting, and implementing. So go do your research on the internet. Go look at all of these testimonials we have on our page. And if it seems like it's going to be a good fit, if you want to automate your trading and remove all emotions, connect with hundreds of other algo traders, connect with me, get free AI, I have the 90-day money back guarantee, then click the link below and join right now. Remove all and actually automate your trading. I can show you from a point of not knowing how to code at all. If you don't know how to code at all, I'll show you exactly how to code, and then I can show you exactly how to automate your trading. You can see there's hundreds of reviews. I'll show you at the bottom. And there's a 100% money back guarantee. And the price is super inexpensive. $69. And I will literally hold your hand step by step in the process of automating your trading. You can watch this video if you want to learn a little bit more about it. But we can quickly scroll through here. And pretty much everything that I wish I could could find on the internet when I was trying to automate my trading is in this boot camp. It's 15 days of videos that you can watch on demand in any language, just in case you don't speak English natively. You can watch all videos at any time period of the day in any language. And I show you step by step how to automate your trading. And not only that, I give you free AI. So I pay for your OpenAI, Claude. We have channels in our Discord that give you 100% free AI, so you can cancel all your subscriptions. You have a team of us that are all working towards the same goal. We're all chasing this guy. This is Jemens. He ran up a net worth of $31.4 billion. And he always says you just have to make your systems better and better because that's what everybody else is trying to do. So I can show you step by step how to get your ideas out of your brain in an automated trading system, and you'll be able to code all of it. I spent 10 years in tech, scared to code because I thought it was just for smart people who went to Stanford or knew a bunch of math, and I was neither of those. Then I locked in because I had to automate my trading. I learned Python and I learned how to actually automate my trading. It's the most secretive industry in the entire world. Nobody else is sharing this information. So you can see a closer look of what's in the boot camp here. There's 15 full days, and on the first day, in case you don't know how to code, I show you how to code, so don't worry. Intro to algo trading, I get all of your orders set up, all your risk management set up. I get you to a place where you can backtest any strategy that you have for the rest of your life. So while I don't just say, hey, here's a bot that you can run, make $1 million, I think that's a scam. If you ever see that on the internet, which I know you will, just run away, because nobody is going to give you a trading bot that just makes you a bunch of money. You have to come up with your own strategy and your own edge. But for a crazy low price, I can show you step by step how to get to that point where you can just sit here like I do. You see me on live every single day. I show everything on YouTube. And I just test my method.
We must keep moving. We must keep going. Can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
And dude, I understand. I understand how emotional this game is, and sometimes you feel defeated because you're just tired of looking at these charts go up and down. You have FOMO, and then you have fear, and you're scared. You're in a position, you're in a long position, then all of a sudden you're in a short position, and all of a sudden you're using 40x leverage. Dude, I totally understand that. But that was Martin Luther King Jr., and he says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you walk, then crawl. But by all, keep going. And I know trading can rip your heart out. The sad thing about trading, which is like not good for entrepreneurs or people who like to work really, really hard and just like bang down doors and get anything done. You and me, dude. You know, we're ambitious, we're data, we're curious, we're fearless. You can't just work hard at trading and get better. You can't just put more in. Like everything else in the world, most things you can just then work harder and be better at it. With trading, you have to have pace. You cannot be greedy and you can't be fearful. Those are three things that humans just can't do. So in this boot camp, I show you step by step how to remove all of your emotions, automate your trading. I give you free AI. I give you a bunch of examples of trading algorithms that will enable you to then build any strategy that you want. And then I connect you with hundreds of other algorithmic traders so you can make connections for life and work on this with other people opposed to just on your own. Remember, this is the prize. This is what I'm chasing. I don't need $31 billion. I would rather have a third of us get $31 billion, you know? So I'm not saying this is guaranteed by any means, but for me, it's something that I can invest my time in and just like he says, just keep making my systems better and better. Now I've been at this for 4 years. So if you want to fast pass and get everything you know about algorithmic trading and how to automate your trading, you can see the prices right here. It's $69 per month. It's nothing crazy. And you can go to our Trust Pilot, just Google MoonDev reviews or Algo Trade Camp reviews. Here's some Q&A down here. I want to make sure you know that we have a no questions asked 90-day money back guarantee. So for whatever reason you want your money back, just get your money back. You can keep all the code and just all the videos, just you get your money back 100%. Go. Okay, so perfect data dog. I've updated your production ready with token symbols at the top, addresses in the header. Contact in the final output. Nice. Okay, let's go find tokens here. And these will be 3 random tokens. See if the price for real. America? Holy smokes, we saw that shit yesterday. Okay, well. Shit, is trenching worth it? So we did see this launch yesterday. Let's go ahead and check, see if we can get the correct price. The correct price. Okay. Jim Simon's the GOAT. The GOAT. Sorry, what I mean is to run it at the, or to have the contract addresses as a list at the top of the code so I can change it out. Like at the very top of the file. So I can easily change them out and test this. Okay, so let's put let's keep house there, America, whatever it is. And then let's also go ahead and put another random one in here. Glub, Spark. Let's try it. Copy this here. What's it called? Spark. Spark plug. Spark it. Spark it, dude. Spark it. Okay, let's go ahead and run it. What the helly? All right. All right, those hoes. Ours is right. Yours is wrong. Looks like we had I ran it actually, which is weird. You're right, dog. It ran but didn't process any tokens. The issue is that you changed the tokens in the list, but the script trying to match them against the old found pools.json. Mm. Essentially, what I want to do is build this into a where I can just run the code and then, like, remember, think of this like this. We're trying to build out something like an API, but we won't build that out right now. But we want it to be simple like that, where I can just say, hey, here's contract address. What's the price? You see what I'm saying? So a couple of new contract addresses there so we can test it out. But that's the ultimate goal. Hey, run this code, get the price for token, you know? So I'm just trying to do all the steps needed in order to get there. Just fixed the UI bug. Nice. 10 hours later. Yeah, dude. Use that same, dude. Might as well. For the next 30 websites. He's launching over there. He's launching. Launcher. Quit launching. Got it, Dr. Datadog. Simple tool where you just give it an address. Yes, no hassle. The issue right now is it's looking at the old addies. Pool.json. Let me rebuild this automatically. Find the pool for any token you throw at it. Any token you throw at it. Please, please, please. A new file. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for years. Your 777s, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, auto price calculator. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Dr. Data Dog, I see the issue. Your new tokens, American Spark, are on PumpSwap, which is Pump's newer name. The first token, Housecoin, isn't showing up anymore. Might be delisted. Absolutely not delisted. Keep going, but it's absolutely not delisted. Hey man, how do you find the inspiration to do what you do? I've been finding it hard to work at this for after a 10 to 12 hour shift. Well, I don't have a 10 to 12 hour shift, so I think it's probably easier for me, dude, because I don't have anything else to do. This is my full focus. So I know energy is just like you have a limited glass of energy, and if you're going 9 to 5 and then trying to do this, you have a harder job than I do. It's not undoable though. It's just going to be harder. If I had to go to a 9 to 5 first and then work big brain AI stuff, dude, tough. Be tough. I'd still get it done if I needed to though. Quit your job, dog. No, I'm just kidding. Don't quit your job, but um something to think about. You only got so much energy in a day. So if you think this is worth it to on this, dude, focus on this. Or what I personally is if I was working a 9 to 5, which I never have, what I would do is I would work on the stuff that's gonna get out of the trenches first. I would wake up hella and use my energy for that. Whatever it is, dude. I know that you know how to use the code stuff though, so whatever you're coding, bro, use your most energetic hours for that and then go into that 9 to 5, whatever. Shit sounds like you got 7, by the way. Jimmy says you have hungry to get out of poverty. Absolutely, dude. You gotta be hungry. You gotta be in the other guy. This is PvP. PvP, dude. All three tokens are near pro. Average accuracy is 0.37, insanely good. To use your Solana node instead of Helios, just change line 16. Nice, dude.